Bat. Hey guys, Matt here. Hoping everyone has a great season, and remember, always shoot what makes you happy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steven DeBoard. Just reminding everyone this year, this season, shoot what makes you happy.
Almost forgot to say, remember, shoot what makes you happy. He's not a giant, but boy, I'm tickled.
All right, it's the second weekend. We're getting ready to go in. I brought my little buddy along with me. We're getting ready to go sit in the ground blind. What are we doing?
Going hunting for the big deer tomorrow. Tonight.
There you go.
Okay. I want to see my face mask.
Remember, we gotta be quiet, okay?
I want to see my mask.
See your mask. So, he's gonna be tagging along tonight. So, hopefully we can get one to come in. I've got a big 9-pointer. He made the slip on me the other night, so hopefully he comes back. I think the wind died down too much and started swirling, so let's hopefully this night pans out. We just got settled in. We are in here at like right at 6 o'clock. We gotta run behind, but they don't start moving till about 6:30, 7 o'clock anyway, so we're gonna sit here. I've got some corn out over this way, same spot that I've always had it in. Same spot where my blind's been. I've taken 2 nice bucks out of this spot, so we're gonna keep going with it. We just got settled in. He's tagged along. Say what's up. Say what's up. What's up? So, should be a good evening. Got a front coming through. Winds perfect. I'm hoping it stays the same mile per hour. It's like 7 miles an hour. It's either blowing up the hill or right at us. It's okay, I'll fix it. So, hopefully we have a good night. So, let's do it.
We don't know what to do with our hands again. Y'all probably don't know why we do that for. Inside joke. One of the first videos we ever made. Was it turkey hunting or was it deer? No, it was a deer video, but it was like maybe a 3-minute video, and it literally took us like 5 hours to do because we couldn't stop giggling, and we were doing like Will Ferrell. Yeah. Don't know what to do with my hands. And we did that opening day and had good luck. We had good luck until we didn't have. We didn't execute it right. Yeah. Storm didn't help either. But no, it's September 14th, I believe. September 1st. Hold on, we're on the wrong side. Are we? Yeah, this is how we did it last time. Yeah, so September 1st last time was the first day of the last red moon. Every good buck minus our really good buck daylighted in the food plot. Well, at least I'll be today, probably him too. Who knows? We'll decide when we get back there. Today is the first day of the next red moon, September 14th, Wednesday, midweek. Temps, we're hitting 80 today, but I think there's a 10-degree swap before dark. Yeah, go last light. Yeah. So we had a 15-degree drop on opening day when we hunted. So yeah. And so we had deer everywhere. So, but it's hot again in Kentucky. Our movement has slowed down on cameras, mainly I think because the farm next door has soybeans, and it's right before they're going to turn brown. They don't want to eat them as much, so I think they're hammering them. I saw 3 in the field last night over there, but I don't know who's shooting what, how we deciding tonight. I ain't got a quarter. I got one in my truck. I got one in the car. Here. Dip can? Yeah. Hey, I'll call it this time. It's a cougar. Yeah, it's a cougar. So we got heads, tails. All right. Hold on a second. All right. Come on. Dude, the other fail. Knock me in the face with it. Heads. Boom, baby. Back-to-back dubs. I'm just going to give up and stop hunting with dogs. To be fair, I won the coin toss last time, and he got the first 2 shots, so I got the third shot. I'm probably going to get the first shot today, too, because I'm a little bit pickier than he is. Everything gets me excited, But
I'd shoot a squirrel if it got me excited.
I don't know. He shot really big deer in the past. I've shot really big deer in the past, but I've always held out.
I've shot big deer, but
I've also shot little.
I've also shot little deer, and I got jacked up off of both of them.
They taste the same. Well, younger ones actually taste a little bit better. And you can't eat the antlers.
You can't, and it is fun to shoot big deer. Like I said, I've got 2 8s that are, one of them's 143 gross and 137 net, and then the other one's 135 net. And I mean, that was exciting.
And I got a big 10.
Yeah, you got a 155-inch 10.
I got a 17-point.
Yeah, 17-point.
Freak show.
Crazy thing.
Speaking of, if you haven't watched any of our videos, go back and watch them. We talk way too much, so I'm going to cut this off so we can start going down there.
See ya.
Y'all stay safe.
Hey guys, Matt here. I'm trying to be quiet. We're settled. We've been settled for a while. Tried to stop sweating, so I'm trying to chill out. But we got some squirrels barking, and last time, if you didn't know, they could bark at animals moving, so if a deer's coming through. And last time that was one of our giveaways of a deer coming through. I don't know what Kagan's doing over there. He's sucking off a gator bottle. He also had to fix his hair before I started the video, so I might need to watch out up here. But yeah, we're settled. I don't know if I'll shoot a doe tonight. We'll see. Kagan will probably shoot whatever walks out. But you can call it a redemption tour. We had a great first day out here, followed by the worst feeling a hunter can get. So, but we've had 3 up-and-coming bucks coming in here every evening, and I got a feeling Kagan's he's gonna probably shoot one. But we'll see. What? Mollywop. Probably should look up the actual definition of that word before I say it. It could be something totally wrong, but I've heard it before, so I just went with it. But let me get this thing turned around. No wonder we ain't got no corn.
We're back.
We are. I don't even know what today is.
The
18th.
Yeah, 18th of September. This is our 3rd hunt so far this year. All we seen the last time was a little button buck that had us giggling so hard that I don't know how he didn't spook and run off, but he was sitting out in front of us at about 20 yards eating corn and farting so loud. And he did that, and we kept on giggling.
I think that's both the first time we've heard a deer IRL
fart.
Yeah. So we already slap happy that day for some reason, and
we lost it. So I think that the game plan today is, I'm pretty sure we're going to split up. We're going to go down and dive into the back side of this farm, because here the past couple times we actually had a deer bust us let's see, when was it? Wednesday.
At dark.
For some reason, all these deer have switched from where they usually come from, and they're coming out directly underneath the tree that we climb. So I think we're going to tear down and then completely switch it up and go to 2 different spots. Might be within 100 yards of each other, might be within 50 yards of each other, but I'm pretty sure that there's a couple of Tinker pin oaks on the back of the farm, and all these deer have just disappeared out of the food plot, and they're not coming in there and eating. They're not coming and eating corn, nothing. And the only thing that I can think of is white oaks. And a Tinker pin is a species of white oak. They produce a small white oak acorn, or as my wife doesn't like for me to say, acorn.
Like Kentucky way.
Yeah. So I think that they're bedding close to those oaks, and then they're feeding out into this alfalfa, soybeans. But you got anything you want to say?
No, that's the only thing I was gonna say is I think they've started hitting what oaks there is here, or acorns, and then 2, the soybeans over there. Last time I saw were knee high, so they're still green as can be. I think they're hitting them before they're gonna turn brown. They don't like the palate taste when they start turning brown, so they hammer pretty hard early and then late once they're completely brown. So yeah, we might not see a deer today. We might see every deer on the farm.
We got a long hike though, so
it's hot.
Yeah,
still hot.
It's hot. We gotta go slow.
Yeah. Alright guys, Matt here. Me and Kagan got to the plot, checked both cams up there, nothing. So we separated. He's down in a little bottom down here. Got some pin oaks down there, and then there's a fence crossing that leads from a green pasture soybeans to our farm, which has most of your cover and a couple of the pin oaks on it, not much more than that. So what I did was, which we talked about it, but I ended up walking the fence line behind me, because we know where one good crossing is way down this way, or up the hill and then back down. And I walked it this way just because we never have. It's thick. This farm is full of honeysuckle. So I walked it and I found 2 really worn out crossings, and one slightly used, which is typically your bucks will use that one over the heavily used trails. Right behind me. Well, a little after 7, got about an hour left, roughly 50 minutes. Nothing yet. Like I said, it's more of an observation sit to see if we can't pinpoint where these deer are coming from. I wanted to be closer to the property line to see into the field next over, which they don't care. We've talked to them several times, but there's no good trees, and the good ones are too much stuff around to see anything. But so far just squirrels, a cow, and that's about it. But yeah, saw a snake on the way in, but I had a heart attack. But figured I'd do a little mid-hunt update, hunting out of the saddle again, repping THP, Hunting Public. If you don't know who they are, go check them out. Squirrels better be glad that I'm guys, Matt here. Gotta speak a little loud. It's windy. Good thing is I have a crosswind. Hey guys, it's about 6:30 EST. Got about an hour and a half left roughly. Haven't seen anything yet. The wind's been insane, like 20-25 mile an hour gusts, so wouldn't surprise me if I don't see anything, but hey, we had a 20-degree temperature drop. You gotta hunt it, so yeah, midway through the hunt, no action yet. Birds, wind, that's about it. TikTok. But yeah, I'll tune back in if anything decides to pop out in this food plot and hit some more wildlife. BRT, brassica, radish, turnips, and then we also have corn as well, so we shall see.
Going on, everybody? Steven aboard here with Whitetail Rampage. Heading out to the stand this morning. Right now it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Got a steady flow, deer coming into the stand. Going out, buck comes out that we want to shoot. We might take one this morning. Usually wait until a little later in the season for that though. Definitely looking to put some meat in the freezer. So hoping to get at least a doe today. Y'all hang out, stick around, see if we get anything. It's about 7:30 now. We've been in the trees since about 6:30. We had a couple does back in here and over on this side, but they would never commit deep enough into one of my shooting lanes for me to get a good shot out. I got a couple of houses over in this area. About 15-20 minutes ago, someone came out the back door, let their dog out. The dog scared away all the does. I think since then they put the dog back up, but you know, they didn't blow or anything when they took off running, so they'll probably come back in. We'll just have to hang out and wait and see. You know, either way it goes. My first day out in the tree stand, so to even see a deer, I'm very thankful for that. Hang out with this guys. Well, we were covered up with them all morning. Unfortunately, none of them would step into a shooting lane. I had one that was probably about 20, 22 yards out, but she was over my back right shoulder. And on that side, I don't have a shooting lane at all. I was talking to one of the other guys, Kagan. Him and Matt saddle hunt, and I told him that I understand why they do it now. Had I been saddle hunting and not in a tree stand, probably would have been able to flip around and make an easy shot on her. But it's just part of it. Might look into getting into that saddle hunting thing though after today. Head home, get me some breakfast. See what the wife has planned for the rest of the day. You all enjoy your day, and remember, shoot what makes you happy.
Alright guys, we're still hunting our way through this bottom. There's a river right back here, and it goes out, and there's an oxbow back here with a green field on the opposite side of it. We've been looking for oaks and fresh tracks, but we haven't seen anything. Had one doe bedded right on the edge of the river, and pretty much the walking. So we went on past her, she crossed the river and went on the private side. But it is thick, it's windy, so we're doing good at not making a whole lot of noise, but we're gonna keep on going down here and try to get to this point back here. But you guys hang with us. Down here finding big cat tracks. Bobcats are starting to make a comeback in Kentucky. And there's a few of them down here.
What's up, guys? Stephen and Kagan here. Obviously, I'm sitting in the lazy boy. Got Kagan back there in his swing set.
Squirrel's coming for Steven's nuts.
Why are you pointing at it like it's right beside my head?
He's gonna come up and land right next to you.
I'm gonna roundhouse it.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Just take it easy.
I'm gonna Judy jump this squirrel.
He went back down to land. He's coming back. Come on, little buddy. Oh, you chicken crab. You're good.
Unfortunately, as you can tell, none of our team members had great luck over the last couple of weeks here in central Kentucky. The weather's still been pretty hot. We did have one cold front come in, but our bucks are still right on the verge of daylight, and so still got them nocturnal deer hanging around. Hopefully October picks up for us and we can bring you some more action.